back from Danganronpa, everybody. I know I missed 3 days, but that was just because after football, I was so tired I couldn't even record. Yesterday we had a game, so I couldn't do that yesterday. But I thought that home was at 12. Wait, right now we're in the trial. What? Oh, it's right here. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna work. I'm not getting rid of that. Broadcast settings. Yeah, okay, I think it's just ready to deal with that, but this is broadcast. Okay, it's gone now. So now, right here, in trial, Shiro was killed by somebody. And at first we thought it was just a Jack, which it turned out to be Toko. But then we were like, that's too obvious, and now we're accusing Byakuya. Alright.
You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Yeah, but then I feel that's too obvious too. Like, why would Byakuya murder somebody? Because he said he's not gonna murder anybody for some stupid reason. He's just gonna do it. Like, something just to keep in mind. See, he's keeping us cool. He doesn't care.
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
I mean, he's a jerk. I don't think he's dumb enough to kill somebody in that
then,
way.
the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it!
Yeah.
The adorable glasses man was behind it all! Oh, I'm on fire!
Oh jeez, it's gonna get so much worse every single day.
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me.
Yeah, because you seem the most likely suspect so far.
Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
Yeah, because it's like, let's investigate the girls' bathroom. I mean, the girls' locker room first instead of the boys. In the locker room. This is suspicious. Wait, this is new baby. Huh? Suspicious? Seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Start with the girls' locker room.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to say?
Yeah, why didn't you think of the guys that boys' locker room
The victim
first?
was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Yeah, but how'd you know it was Chihiro?
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
Yeah, but how'd you know it was Chihiro? And how do you know? I'm starting to have a feeling that Chihiro's not gonna boy. I don't know. I'm just really starting to have that feeling, and it's kind of scaring me a bit. But how did you know that it was? You know, like how did you know it was a? How did you know that it was in the girls' locker room? How did you know it was Chihiro?
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Yeah,
okay,
you should
then.
have known that Chihiro
What's so strange
died.
about it? Go ahead. Share with the rest of the class.
Gosh dang. There's a clear contradiction with what Byakuya just said. They need to make it clear to everyone. My god, a new element to not... Okay, fine. Next we're going to add something called a truth flashback. What? If you find a weak spot and hold down the Y button, then you'll memorize the weak spot. This memorized phrase can only be shot once as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change the truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. Can we get it back though? However, you can use the flashback feature as many times as you want. Okay. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or contradiction in your loaded truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use... Oh, so we get to take somebody's weak spot and shoot at something else that might contradict it. What's the best time to flash? What's the best time to flashback? Well, you'll just have to use your keen wits, won't you? I don't have any of those. In this case, though, I will say that if you don't use a flashback, you won't be refusing anything. Well, then good luck on that one. Okay, here we go. So, Makuma file? Yeah, it's not the Makuma file. There's no way.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Yeah.
But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely... That's a natural reaction for any guy.
Yeah, but how
The
how would you know?
victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Yeah, but how'd you know?
So, of course, I would suggest we
How'd
check
you
the
know he was
girls'
a
locker
girl?
room first.
How
There
do
was
you
no
know?
time for pointless
How'd you know the girl was
distractions.
Chihiro?
What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Oh God, stop it.
So, you said Byakuya
Right,
was
take
acting
us, don't
kind of
we?
weird before we found the body.
Okay, there we go.
But he was
Oh, that's
acting
kinda
weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity,
That's a natural reaction.
The victim
Was Chihiro.
who was a girl.
Gosh dang,
So,
no.
of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for what's so strange.
I wish you'd taken me
I didn't
with
mean
you.
to. I didn't mean to hold down the trial one. Yeah, so we have to take this.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we... But he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity,
That's a natural reaction.
The victim
Victim was Chihiro.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Well, actually, that's right. The victim was Chihiro, but how do you know that? How do you know that the victim was Chihiro?
I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
How? How? Yeah. See,
What's
this is-
wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
Okay, we have a lot more. What's with Miyagi's attitude? It's like he doesn't even care. Yeah, I'm cornered, but he's acting like it has nothing
What's
to
the
do with it.
matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
Yeah, there is
There
more
is.
to it.
I think.
Yeah, we have the
There
extension
is
cord.
more to it.
It just
Think
hit.
about it.
Thank you. Just because I know.
We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
Yes, I know what it is. The difference between the case and other Genocide Jack moves. What is supposed to be Bianca is responsible for? It's hidden in there. Okay, wait. Let me look at my book before anything happens. It's the extension cord, right? We have that, right? We have that. So that's the body, and then yep, right. That's what I have. What could it be? Let's see here. Right, that's my sauce count. Disappearing stand. Right, that's my. And that's what it is.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill,
Okay.
I use my very own special scissors.
No,
and
that's
I
not-
use those
that's-
same
that's
scissors
it.
to arrange the body.
Yep, that's true.
But Chihiro was suspended
Crap, I
with...
forgot if I do that.
It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right. It absolutely was.
then there must be something very
Oh, why
fishy
is there
indeed
that?
about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
No, it's wrong. Dang it!
Obviously, somebody else must have
Had it hidden away
Crap.
somewhere.
I missed again. This proves that Bianca did it within the rope. This is possible. First, the item she had bound with was used like rope. Was it actually a rope? No.
What? The difference? You want me to explain? When I want to kill, and I use those same. But Chihiro, it was some kind of.
That's right.
Then there must be some...
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get...
I'd never.
never seen that rope before.
That's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
But that's wrong.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it
Yes, you
before.
have seen it before, Bianca.
Because, you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
What?
It's
An extension cord?
Yeah. He was using it in the
Byakuya,
land.
you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you?
Yeah,
and
he
the
has.
same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing.
Oops.
And there's no
We're missing
way
half the
someone
murder.
who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
You heard me sneeze, I'm very sorry.
Then Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned. As if he's not involved. Wait, not even
What's
involved?
wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Yeah, that's why I
Hell
think
yes,
what happened.
that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
Yeah, thank you, Mona, but now you're acting kind of sussy in the
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
Dang, I don't even know who it is.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally
Yeah.
willing to do something like this to win.
Yes, he would.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Yes, we really do need to, I think.
Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I know, but still. There's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath.
You see what I mean? That's why I said when we found the body that somebody did this like a psychopath.
What
did
about
this.
all that bothers you?
Like I said, that's what arranged that murder. What was that just now? Something's not right. Byakuya remarks just now, there's something in there that concerns me. That's not friends to see of the crime. I don't know. Wait, what did you say again? Can't even check. It can't be your presence, can it? It can't be just Jack's presence. The scene of the crime? Byakuya remarks just now, there's something in there that concerns me.
I got it!
Oh!
You say you killed
I got
Chihiro
it.
in the girls' locker room, right?
Yeah,
Are
but-
you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
Yeah, I'm really starting to worry here.
How
actually.
disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. You just gotta think outside the box, man.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that.
Yeah, but what if you hear with
How
the boy?
could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along
Yes.
with the rest of the murder scene.
Okay.
The rest of the murder scene? That was
Yeah,
awfully
rest of the-
specific.
rest of the murder scene.
Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I believe I do.
Yep, I do. Do you see? Hey, Byakuya, did you just... Did I just take you off guard? Yeah, look how mad he is. He was like, what? He had like a confused face. When the story suddenly moved to the crime scene, Byakuya, who had been so confident up until now, maybe Byakuya never even realized that the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere
Hey!
else.
Don't just move on without permission! What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
I think I'm gonna try to do a 3-hour live stream. The reason being is because I missed like 3 days.
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the proof right now. I was just gonna took place somewhere else. I need to just focus on the things that I got. I don't know. Is it? It can't be. Shiro had told anyone willing to know someone assumed that dude her inferiority complex about being weak. She murdered think more than anything else. Is it the Broken Handbook or it's Celeste account or the disappearing stain when the boys got from the apartment? I'm gonna go with Celeste account. Dang it. That's your proof? Sorry, but you're ridiculously wrong. That's not the best you've got, is it? Now's the time to show me your best reasoning. Dang it. I actually have no clue right now. And this is just the murder took place somewhere else. You just focus on those things that I got. Oh, that got switched! It's... Okay, so yeah, I was right the first time this being seen, right? What?
Shoot!
Okay, so is it... Okay, so it has to be... No, first I have to prove the scenes were switched. Oh. So there must be Sakura's account, right?
Shoot!
What? Okay, so wait. Let me go back to here. Wait, what again? I said to prove that the scenes were switched. Yeah, but how did I prove that again? I honestly don't have an idea. I have 2 minutes to figure this out, okay. It would be something. Although Shiro wanted to get stronger, she declined several Sakura and out. It may have used the locker room late at night to avoid them. Despite that, this Shiro had stated that she desired help with her efforts. She may have been meeting someone in the locker room that she was murdered. The dumbbell? The dumbbell found on the floor in the girls' locker room had a significant... No, it can't be that. Give me a mother's gun. I tried that, didn't I? Is the card reader?
Shoot!
I'm gonna fail this, aren't I? The things that got switched. I did this one. Oh my god.
I got it!
I got it!
The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Your proof is some posters?
Yeah.
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big-boobed supermodel. But don't you think that's kind of strange?
Let's see, I'm 12 years old.
Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
Not this one else, gosh dang it.
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Why? Why is this making me laugh?
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Yeah. Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
Yeah, the posters were switched.
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
Yeah.
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Protein coffee?
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet.
Broke the tag
but
off
I noticed
shorts,
that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
And there was another tag off. That's how it was my first. It was moved, and it was this.
I got it!
I got it!
The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Wait, how'd you know? Do you have a picture of it?
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too?
I wasn't a photographer. He wanted to take a picture.
Why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's what?
Oops. Wait. Let me read. To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other, it's certainly plausible, don't you think?
In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Huh?
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. Why wouldn't they bother? Well, probably just to make it look like it was on a girl. Make it look like it was a girl.
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime?
I'm really starting to think that he was a boy, and that's what's annoying.
Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
Because Chihiro is probably a boy. Chihiro is probably a boy, and I'm very upset about Well, I shouldn't say I'm upset, but I should say, like, I'm very impressed and shocked that they actually did that.
To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device.
Yes, you
But
do.
Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room.
Yes, you are
She
right
had
about
no
that.
way
Sorry.
to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
My god, Hero, it better be something good.
I highly doubt that.
Yes,
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
it better be good. See, wait, could you really have gone into the boys' locker room somehow? Yeah, I love this music. Boys' locker room corner, broken e-handbook, 2 locker room posters. I bet you it's none of these, unless it's
Is
broken
it
e-handbook.
really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Yeah,
I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook.
no, that's wrong.
She was the ultimate
Is it?
programmer, after all.
But it's broke. But her
I'm sure
e-handbook
that
is
would have been
broken.
no problem for her.
No,
What's
I
that
don't
again?
think that's it.
2 locker room posters, boys'
She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
no.
If she had that, she could get into
Crap,
the boys' locker room no problem.
Is it really? Could Chihiro really?
She must have hacked her e-handbook.
Oh no. You have some proof that comes to this for us? Alright, I got a penalty.
Is it really? Could Chihiro really?
That's Yasuhiro,
She must
right?
have hacked. She was the ultimate. I'm sure that would have.
No, I don't. She used the thing. Huh? What?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook of...
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Okay, there we go. Got that one. Okay.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why
Yeah.
not?
It's broken,
Because
isn't it?
Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
Idiot.
I am struck
Like,
silent by
okay,
how quickly you gave up.
He is pretty funny, and don't get me wrong, Yasuhiro is funny, I do like him.
Plus,
But-
isn't there a regulation
Yeah.
against using someone else's handbook?
And 20 installed. This is good.
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup, yup, yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So
Maybe
then,
not.
she must have hacked hers, like I said.
Psst! You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook,
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
It seems
It
like
can't
there's no
be.
way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
No.
Okay
I
then,
have to.
I vote for Byakuya.
Is that it then? She was killed in the girls' locker room and Byakuya's the one who did it, really? I don't know
Hold
what
on a
else to do.
second.
Thank you. Thank gosh. for
I
saying that.
agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
Oh my god, thank you that you're... Thank gosh you did the free time event so that well
What
ago.
the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say?
Look,
There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So,
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
I know you're really sus. right
What?
now.
What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
Huh? For real?
Now
Really?
then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
She's really good. I really like this. I really like it. She's a very good character. So before I even knew what was happening, the class trial had been put on hold. We headed off with Kyoko in the lead. Where she took us was... Oh, the murder of the crime scene, I guess. Yep. Ah, this is what I think
The
it
girls'
is.
locker room?
We've already searched this place top to bottom! What are you trying to pull, Missy?
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
Here we go. I want to check it
Be
again.
sure to examine the entire body very carefully.
Yep.
Take your time.
I bet know what's gonna happen.
Examine her carefully.
Oh, God,
like
stop.
using our hands?
Look, I really liked you, but now you're just gross.
No way, no way, no way, no way, no way!
It's
Mike.
probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
Okay, see your action.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just... based on religious grounds, you know?
Yeah, well... Yeah.
Very well. I'll do it.
Okay, that's good.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
Yeah, but like... Yeah, but yeah, you should let one of the boys do it, but still, really? You know, like, really?
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her. So just leave this to me.
That's a
Sakura.
Because I think I know what it is.
What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about?
Shut up.
That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Okay.
Okay, here I go. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Here we go. Put our hands together in a brief prayer of Sakura. And begin to quietly examine her
Be
body.
sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but... What? This is... What is this...
Oh, God. Oh, God.
What is it? Not possible. It's not possible.
Oh, no. So her husband was saying, why do we actually use Griffith's form? Her massive frame trembled.
This girl is...
Oh,
Is what?
Oh, no.
Is a boy!
Oh, gosh, dang it. Really?
Ah, I see. So she was actually a he. Interesting. Thank you for confirming this fact.
Wait, why are you so calm?
What?
Okay, there we go. There's the right
You're
reaction.
joking, right?
No.
I wouldn't joke about this.
Yeah, she would never not.
Then it's really true?
Chihiro was a guy?
Right? Yes.
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat. Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
Yeah, I'm shocked too.
He was a cross-dresser? Oh, no, I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
Oh, God. Yeah, I wish
So
too.
that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, thank God for not being so...
Yes, that
very
certainly
boring.
does make things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial. Ahem. I do apologize for keeping you waiting. Now then, let's resume the class trial. We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy. Let's pick up from there.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy.
Yeah, but a boy. The thing that Chihiro was actually a guy. I thought I had never
And
even
because
crossed
the
my
victim
mind.
was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker
Yeah,
room.
it didn't cross my mind either until I started, like, looking back at all the facts and everything. And then I'm assuming that it could have been a guy.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion. The
Yeah,
victim was
thank
killed in
you.
the boys' locker room. and was then later moved to the girls' locker room. And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
This is the most titillating situation!
That's gross, though, yeah.
So now everything has been connected. All the mysteries have finally become clear.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Very interesting. This has become very interesting.
He's off in his own little world.
Miyake was surprised as well when we found out.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya's the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it.
Yeah, definitely. I know that.
But I
think that's true.
I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
Yeah, I don't think he's the killer, but I think he's the one who set up
what
made
but
it look
aren't
like
you the
Jack.
one who accused him in the first place?
Yeah, I bet he's the one who made the setup for Genocide Jack. To make it look like it was Genocide Jack, but it's not.
He just seems to be too
easygoing
easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery. The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder. At least, that's how I see it. And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy, if you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct, for the time being.
Why are you asking a school teacher? It's like, no, there's not that much evidence to it, but I'll mark it as correct. You got the answer right.
Mark it as correct?
He's right. I am not the culprit.
Oh gosh, he's not the culprit. Even though he is a jerk this stuff,
I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Are you fucking with us right now?
So he decided to alter the murder? So he decided to, like, make it look like Genocide Jack's murder?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say? Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Now that's when it comes tough. It's like, who
I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
We're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
He didn't, but he made the murder look like it was Genocide Jack.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility.
Thank gosh you're helping us a lot.
Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
I don't like this.
Damn straight. Count me in.
I like him.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decision.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
Our game of hide and seek. I like this guy, even though he is a jerk, he's been funny sometimes. Byakuya didn't do it. Who's the real killer? Who murdered Chihiro? Wait, how do I have all my health back? There's one thing. We need to be sure that we know about the killer. The killer's a guy, the killer's just a Jack, the killer's a criminal.
I got it!
I got it! The killer's a guy. Since the crime scene was the boys' locker room, you wouldn't... Wait, since the crime was the... Since the crime scene was the boys' locker room, you wouldn't need a boys' handbook to get in. This man's handbook is apparently broken. The killer would have used to use their own. In other words, it had to have been a guy. This is still not enough. I need to find some more clues. Here we go. Alright, that's going to disappear a stain, so that's the count. I bet it's none of these. Maybe Celeste.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Single clue?
Well,
clues
are one thing. Did nobody get a...
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer.
Maybe not. Ah. Yes, I see. So what you're saying is I have absolutely no idea?
Shoot!
I need to think about one more time. There must be a contradiction there somewhere.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Clues did nobody get...
I'm sure if someone saw the...
Perhaps someone saw the victim. Yeah.
It's over. You want to know who saw the killer? And only the killer. And it's not like they're just gonna turn... Game over, man! Game over!
Yeah! No! Not game over!
Not only do we have no info on the killer, but nobody even saw him before he died. That's actually true. Yep.
Isn't there a single clue? Well, did nobody get...
I'm sure if someone saw the...
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some...
Yeah.
It's over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer.
No. No.
No, it's wrong.
There we go, we got it right. I know my facts.
I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered.
Now that you mention it, yes.
Oh crap. I mean someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
I did see him.
I accidentally unplugged my headset again. I was trying to get up from my bed and the cord got unplugged.
Huh? Really?
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this.
Makoto?
The rest of you had no idea, did you?
Yeah.
That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell us!
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag, and then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
A track jacket and a duffel bag? But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
Well, I better going kind of in a hurry.
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry, but why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
You wanna know why?
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Yeah.
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much, enough, so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
No, now I think I know who it is. Oh god, why is it him? I actually like him.
What a marvelous friendship!
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know,
I have 3 people in my
can't
head
even
who
guess.
it is. And all of them might know who it is.
No. You already have what you need to make the connection.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, you do actually. Think
You
of
know
that.
who the killer is.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Who is it? Who's the killer?
Oh, I hope it's not you.
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Are you sure about that? You really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say. But fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket?
The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from. Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
What makes you think that the jacket's special? But I think... Okay, let's see. Does Chihiro's okay. Does Chihiro's track jacket really hold some clue about the killer? Somehow, it's really hard to believe. Okay. I mean, this disappearing stains, so I have to count, especially with none of these.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
What was her account again? Is there more to her account? After the murder, right before the attention, Chihiro spotted leaving the warehouse and seems to be putting some blue exercise clothes into a duffel bag. Presumably, he was on her way to exercise, but the clothes were not found at the crime scene. This is not told anyone other than McCullough about this encounter.
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
Wait, how'd you know it was blue?
No, that's wrong.
Oh god, no.
Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
I wanted to read it slowly by pressing R1 and I pressed triangle and then it broke and that's what happened.
What'd I say?
I wanted to slow it down because I wanted to see what it said just in case it was that. And I pressed triangle and I didn't know if it was right, so but it turns out it was right.
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago,
it be him.
She said
I saw him stuffing a tracksuit inside into a duffel bag. Oh gosh, man, I have this pimple on my chin, that's annoying. Oh, wait, what?
She never said any.
She never said anything about the jacket's color. Wait. Then I assume he had off exercise.
Anything about the jacket's color. So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
What are you just...
Hey, Celeste. What color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
And before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Because
I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No,
wait,
that
that can't be it. Because then why? Because the evidence is already disposed.
The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
See,
then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died.
Cherry.
That's the only possibility. Cherry? Are you talking about Chihiro? So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night.
When you murdered her, when you murdered him.
He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be
yeah,
it either.
Could be.
According to Celeste's testimony.
The jacket into a bag and hurry. It looks like she was trying to hide it. just like that, she was gone. I can't do it.
When Celeste noticed it,
Oh, since I know the
Chihiro
races.
made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
Yeah.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did.
That's actually
Focus on the
like your own
tracksuit
grave,
and it'll be
but-
obvious who he met with? What about...
Ah, now I understand.
Gosh, Nate, what do you say? This one tries to be obvious who met with. What a bunch of nonsense.
It was all one big bluff, wasn't it?
I don't call it a bluff, I just call it a mistake.
Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why you said you knew who did it. To put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
How?
But why?
What made you think he was
What made you so suspicious?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
The way he talked, the way he was acting. I guess I hate him. Wait, look like it's good. The way he talked, maybe, right?
There was a certain turning point that tipped me off. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude. Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
I didn't even pick that up.
You noticed such a tiny detail?
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
No, I'm not the frightful one.
Yeah.
Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Oh, dang, shots fired.
Mondo, was it really you?
I don't want it to be
Did
him,
you
I like
really
him.
kill Chihiro?
I like him, no, I really like Mondo.
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Yeah.
Yeah! He would never do something like that! This is a false accusation!
That was Brosman trying
It's
to
true.
help him.
My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
It is really.
That was fast.
Well, this
I
does
just
present
back
us with a
badly.
problem.
Dang,
It seems we are all out of leads.
No, we aren't.
My time has nearly come.
No, it hasn't. Back us. Shut up.
That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
You don't have a ghost friend, you don't have any
Oh
friends.
yeah, that reminds me.
Oh, wait, really?
Weren't you telling me you'd found some evidence?
Never mind, your time has
Really?
come, back us.
What kind of evidence?
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
If you really insist, then, here it is.
What do you have there?
It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
Found on the ground? It must belong to Chihiro's, it's Mondo's, it's mine. Oh my god, no, it's Mondo's. What? Oh, but I have mine.
Shoot!
It's not? Okay, I thought
got
it was. I got it!
We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
But I thought it was Mondo's because it was
For
broken.
a fact indeed.
It was gray, so I thought
I was
it
totally
broken.
sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right.
They aren't.
They're not.
They're
They're
not.
totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
Talking about waterproof, I accidentally this morning, I was so tired. I brought my I brought my iPad and AirPods in the bathroom and accidentally, my AirPods fell into the toilet this morning. Luckily they're waterproof,
And
so,
yet, this
they're gonna
one does
break.
appear to be broken. as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere?
Oh,
How
damn, this pimple on my chin is
precisely
annoying.
did the handbooks
pop it.
get broken?
Just trying to pop this pimple. How did the handbook break? There's only one possible explanation. By hitting its weak point, by hacking it. By spraying a bug?
Shoot!
Isn't it like isn't it heat resistant?
I got it!
Okay, hitting a weak point, that's
You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
Yeah! You remember that?
Yeah, no, I'm not doing good with this.
Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
No, you did
but
tell
if
us.
the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession,
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
Huh? You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information
Yeah,
if you
we
want
know.
this to be a fair trial.
But
He told us.
if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Do we want to? Oh well, he doesn't want us to figure out. He doesn't want us to figure out the truth, so he can kill us all.
Just tell us already! Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example? Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is... when it's exposed to high temperatures for too
Dang it.
long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break!
Okay, so it's exposed to high temperature. Does anybody remember what happened 2 days before the murder? 2 days before the move?
I flippin' knew it!
Dang it, it's Mondo.
You knew
isn't
it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh?
I didn't make a video of that when it happened because I guess the footage got corrupted when I tried to. No, I did make a video, but the footage must have gotten corrupted when I tried to make the video. So, yep.
It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried.
Yeah.
That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Wow, interesting. I learned one new fact today.
In the sauna, it was Taka and Mondo, and after that they became bros. So I think I know.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's
So what am I
handbook in the
gonna
sauna,
Just focus on popping this pimple.
then
it's
the
annoying.
killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break.
We're gonna break it, he said.
meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
Yep.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that? I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
But I do.
I might know someone who did.
Yep.
Whoa, seriously?
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Yep. Who found the head was in the sun? No, you could have only. What? What do you mean one person? It could have been Taka. Okay, I'm thinking. You're dead. I feel bad for you. You're dead as well. You know, you're cool. Because your girlfriend. You're the culprit. Weed Man, poor child, rich jerk boy, you're weird, well, you're just annoying, you're dead, you're just crazy and funny. You know, you're actually kind of showing up pretty well in the trial, and I think it's still... I'm gonna do that every time when I have to accuse somebody, and it's you.
Here's my answer!
Here's my answer!
Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What?
Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago.
Yep. Okay, well, here's the picture.
And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on.
Yeah, because... oh, that's why.
But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
Oh, my right shoulder.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill.
He would never kill anyone.
I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
Yeah, I don't want to believe it either, but I found something that proves beyond a shadow of doubt. Man, another one of these? Okay, handbook, I always count, test the jacket, photos, serious handbook, and card review. Damn it, this is a lot.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo,
this, right?
you broke your own handbook.
Didn't mean to.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Then prove it.
No, that's wrong.
Wrong, because remember what Makoto said. Heat resistance, okay?
Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Oh.
The broken handbook that was in the main hall, isn't that one actually yours?
Oh.
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's.
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
Well, here's how I look at it.
Yeah.
There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student.
Okay,
it's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting.
Look, your rules are full of plot hole of
As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch!
What's wrong, bro? Come on! Tell him he's wrong! You are wrong! You have to be wrong!
Are you trying to pause this one last time? No, it won't pop.
Okay, then why don't we look back?
What do you say? We're wrong, you be wrong, everything you just said is wrong, you made it all up.
Back on this case one more time, from the beginning. That way, everything will become clear.
Are we asking the comic thing? Then here it is, okay. So these things are, it's where when you're doing this, this is like what you do to do the handbook thing. Not handbook, I think you know what I mean, like what the murder is. This is what you have to do. To prove what actually happened, you have to look back at the entire trial and make a recap of it. Okay, so right here we see the person making such a hero getting a duffel bag and tracksuit. And walking. Seems like she notices something. She's like, hey, and so we have this, right? Okay, we see here. Hero goes to probably here, right? And it's rather this. It's rather here. We have the boys' locker room. Them going in, maybe, right? Yeah, because then we see them walking in. She was happy to see that person here. Yeah, that's okay, that's okay. And then we have a, yep, you know, I'm about to do some working out. Oh crap. And then, picks this up, I guess? I don't know. Actually, then get the surprise attack. Then is it this? I really don't know. Is it this? Okay, just go here, and then just go here when they switch it. And here, gets their body weight right here. He opens up the room. Let's see here. Girls' locker room. That probably goes here, actually. Let's go here. Oh, I'm getting wrong on the first try. Okay, I just know it. Wait. Just a second. Over here, what if this? What if the dumbbell isn't that, and this pusher goes here? That's with the blood splatter. Let's see. We go to here, and then here. Is it? No, is that just right there, right? Then what could it be? This one? This one, him opening the recipe? Okay, he seems clear, he thinks he's good, and then Miyake walks in with that smug face on with him. He's like, this is very interesting indeed. That's not a voice. He's like, huh. This is very interesting indeed. I'm gonna make this trial a bit more interesting when people find out. He wants to go grab the extension cord, Tashio's hands up, and then of course, Yakuya. No wait, he ain't one lost there. To see Mano opens up the door. Oh, just wait a second. This goes right here. But, okay. This ain't it. He opens the door here, but then what goes right here? Right? What else would go here? Maybe that, but I don't think that's it. Yeah, and then right here? No, whoa. I made the wrong. Nope. That goes here. I'm right about that one. Sorry. I'm thinking the wrong thing. Put that up. No, wait, he's taking this off. He's taking it off. and then they go in here and then put it on?
Here's exactly what happened.
Okay, here's exactly what happened.
First, let's take a look back to before the incident.
Oh god, I'm probably wrong, aren't I?
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
What? Do we have to switch them? This, and then where's the other one? Okay. Just wait a second. Actually, I want to look past this one last time. I have 1 minute. Okay. What if I was right about what if I was right about Mono opening up the girl's room?
Here's exactly what happened.
Here's exactly what happened.
With bag, she made.
There we go. There we go. Got that right. Okay.
Simple.
Oh, oops, sorry.
Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him.
Yeah, poor Chihiro.
It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro, and attacked him.
Yes! Thank
and
God
that's
that.
where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from. It was like...
Ah, no! This guy's the truth. The killer switched around the carpet as well as something else. It is him ripping off the,
Here's exactly what
I have 10
happened.
seconds. Let this be it. Yes!
Which is why the killer...
Oh, no! No. I have heart.
Here's exactly
I
what
have 1
happened.
second. This ain't gonna be right. It's do or die here.
Which is why the killer... Then, removing the blood...
Dang it! I think I know. Nobody believes me. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say. Oh no. Yeah, no, let's some cut out. However, cut it's not the weapon. Too bad.
Is...
What did I say? Will I give it another shot? Yeah.
I refuse to give up yet.
I'm gonna go for this again. Okay, nope. Here we go, Celeste notice. Let's notice this. And what goes first here? This. And Chihiro walks in here. Then the dumbbell. Right here. And the dumbbell is what killed it. It's got the splatter on here. He's taking off the poster here. Then go to the girls' locker room. Opens the door. No. He puts this over here. And Miyako comes in here like, oh, this is the most interesting time to do something so evil. I can't do this. Can't do this voice right now. Okay, then Chihiro's dead right here, and Miyako right forward, one of us on the wall. Then, they rather opens the door to the sauna, or this goes right here. Then this goes right here.
The killer is you!
The killer is you!
First,
I'm just gonna try to skip.
That's...
I'm just gonna try to skip to where I was last time.
With... She...
Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Oh my god.
Here's exactly what happened.
Just murder me, right?
She...
Such an idiot for that. I did not mean to do that one.
One...
Oh my god.
The killer is you!
I swear, if I fail this again, I'm throwing something.
Once inside...
Oh my god, please, god. Ah, oh, poor Chihiro.
And...
Yep, drops it, worried. Yeah, we know it's you, Mondo.
It was... Which is then...
Yes!
And but this...
Oops. Sorry,
After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem.
Yeah. Yes, got that one right. Okay, I think I'm in the corner now.
And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch.
Yeah. Miyako walks in.
That could have been the end of things, but no.
Miyako just walks into the locker room
Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation,
like,
making things even more complicated.
Like, well, I know what to do with this case. F everything up and mess it up and make it look like Genocide Jack did it. Gosh dang it,
So,
man.
after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library. And then he got to work.
And then, yep.
He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body.
Yep. Rub bloodlust on it.
Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
Why every single time that it says Genocide Jack has to be like known that it was Genocide Jack, like in yellow words? That's like when you know it's important. Oh, yep, I know.
And around
I'm
the
right.
same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade,
I really hope I'm right. Okay.
the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence.
Chihiro's handbook. I didn't hear what it says.
And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out.
Oh, why do you have to go to the bad face?
Isn't that right, Mondo Orada?
Yeah, isn't that right? Why do you have to go to my face like that though? Like he actually meant to do it. Like he's smiling. Thank God!
Yeah. Wait. No. This can't be right.
Sorry, man. It is.
Yeah. Where's your evidence? You need evidence. You need proof.
Yes. Dude, I
Without
feel
any
bad
proof,
too.
you can't pin any of this on him.
I feel bad, okay? Goodness, that Mondo is the killer that already revealed himself earlier in the trial. Mondo's just one of the real methods at the full-time battles? What? It's all about fever time and negative time. Oh, God. My controller, that guy, sorry. Let's talk a little bit about fever time and nega time. During a multi battle, if you press the R1 button, fever time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. Wow, really? So you can push the X square or X square button however you want to destroy the opponent's rebel assault. But this only lasts until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. Of course, it wouldn't be fair if only you got to access the special time, right? So we also have something called nega time that your opponent can use. The opponent activates nega time during the multi battle. The tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm. Oh. If we were to activate fever time at this point... No, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I was worried about. Unsurprisingly, if your action difficulty is set to the gentle, the opponent won't use nega time. Gosh dang it. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, here we go. I'm on mean, so it's probably gonna happen, isn't it? Well, why do we have to face him? Okay, well.
Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False!
Wait, whoa. Wait, what are the controls again? Wait, reload. Oh, attack.
Show me some evidence! I won't listen! I refuse to vote! Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! You're corrupt! I refuse to vote!
Come on, hang in a little bit longer on this game.
False! You're corrupt! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! Show me some evidence! You're wrong!
Here we go, final strike!
Show me some evidence!
Well, any proof you can output?
This should prove it!
This should prove it! There we go, I got it, okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, my brother did it in the first class trial, but I still...
so far is right,
okay, whatever.
Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's, in which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn it, I liked you. Why is it you?
I killed him.
Why? I actually liked you, Mondo. Why? I really liked him. Alright, did I do good? B, B, A, A. A, got A. And I got 95 pounds. Jeez.
Bro? What are you saying?
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just... give up. Yeah. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that!
Oh, wait! Hold on!
No waiting! No holding on! Time for the moment we've all been waiting for! Grab your lever and give it a yank!
So I feel so bad for...
Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh man, why? Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom before we figure out, before the murder, okay? Yes, no. Oh, why does it have to be him? I actually liked him.
What?
Uh-oh, this time it looks like we got it right again. Okay, so I'm gonna use the bathroom, I'll be back, okay? Uh-oh, this time looks like you got run again. Yes, it is so. The black and the kill Chihiro Fujisaki was Mando Awara.
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're treating very close to danger zone. The danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. There's no way he would kill someone.
Sorry.
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why? What? Oh. Well, don't cry now. I'll start crying, actually.
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mando's taking a vow of silence. So, let me explain on his behalf.
Actually,
the story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. But for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the circle button to fast forward. Okay. No, I'm not gonna hear it. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna skip it. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. Wait, why are we going here? He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He heard things like that as long as he could remember. He couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide it and buried himself further and further into that weakness. Take on that fragile form of a petty young girl? He had chosen that as his way out. Nobody will be able to say anything about it, even though you're a boy. Wait just a second though. Not every boy can be strong. I mean, sure, Chihiro was is really small and scrawny for a boy, but so is Makoto. Like, where is he? Okay. Look at Makoto. He's only 5'3", 115 pounds. You were sure you were shorter and weighed less pounds, but that doesn't mean that you can't get stronger. Nobody will be able to say anything about it, even though you were a boy. But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him, and was not so easily weeded out. As if it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger. Oh no.
Weak.
No, I feel so bad for him now. Once the killing game had begun, he left the school. He had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy. Damn it!
Hey,
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair.
What?
And yet...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't know what to talk about right now.
But...
Also, I don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later? After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. Annoyingly, he is the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right.
That's my chance.
I want to change.
I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better. With that thought at the front... Wait, oh my god, I said it to you. With that thought in the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so... That day he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, That would be the first and only chance he would get at it. Oh my god,
Hey,
this is terrible. When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask someone for help. But he wanted to tell that person the secret first, and then ask him to help him there. And the person he went to...
Yeah, that's right.
It was me. Yep, it sure was. The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his family promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo is the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro has always aspired to. I don't know how to say it. Maybe talking to Mondo about it would help him give him... Oh my god, I was talking... I need to start checking whose voice it is. Okay, so this is Judith. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become stronger. That was his aspiration, and he thought that only with Mondo's support he ever be able to come close to
Correct.
that. So then that must be why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he made to Chihiro. Huh? Did what? Huh? Did what he did? You mean that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think that was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he made to Chihiro. But how was it when the body keep a secret?
Because
if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up at least a few hours, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity, so he tried to protect the hero's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook, see? The Mondo did all that to keep the promise he made to Chihiro? Who he also killed? Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why did you... Because no matter what, I didn't want to...
I knew it.
To know. So that's what triggered it after all. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something I didn't want anyone to know. Even if it meant killing someone. It's impossible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standard is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it. Well, while you're on the subject, I want to tell you the embarrassing memory that secret he didn't want anyone to know. You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm sounding like... What? How? How did he kill his own brother? Okay, well, we're about to learn. Oh god. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join the gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother name was Daya? I think it's Daya. Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. I can't do his voice right. Mondo's brother was his own family. Was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust and respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang, and before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, #1 in the gang, and his #2, his younger brother, Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy, but then Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday. His brother's greatness, his reputation began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. The gang's gonna take over Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang, which is why
I
gotta get stronger than Daya. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes. I'm gonna come out on top. And on that night, it was Amazing Brother's retirement ceremony. Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. Oh no. Oh no. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly... Oh no! No! Oh no! Lying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother took over his final words. My bad, kid. I effed up. Sorry. Of course, he knew it was his brother's fault, but Dai never blamed him for what had happened. Hey, kid, the rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. Because it's the team you and me put together. It's a promise between men. Oh my god, that's terrible. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother, he could never admit to anyone that his own weakness had caused the accident, and as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. Dai was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. Oh my god, that's so terrible and sad. He wanted to lead the team so bad he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother. I'm strong. Strong. And yet, as soon as I killed him again, he realized no matter how tough he meant to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. Oh my god. And then the lovely and the hateful Monokuma was revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding one of the secret. Mondo killed his own older brother. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god, I feel so bad for this. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why Mondo. After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around. I never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden? Huh? Because, I mean, you've kept the secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But...
You're right, but...
I want to change.
I want to change. I wrapped myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that person to me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like I was exposing the lie I'd been living within myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. They're so strong. It can't hurt you, right? Oh no, I feel so bad now. Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us. Oh no.
You piece of...
So what you're saying, I should just say it.
What?
They're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret? Huh? I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness and try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I'd never had. You have physical strength, Mondo, but you don't have mental strength. He has mental strength. Like, he doesn't have emotional strength, so I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me. Oh, he went to like a blinding rage.
What?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong. Are you messing with me right now?
No!
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. I felt like I could hear someone starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back when my secret got revealed and ruined everything?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Damn you!
Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my feeling in my face?
I just wanted to...
No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
That's right.
That's right. I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you.
You son of a bitch.
Stronger than Daya. I don't remember anything after that. Yeah, he went to a blinding rage and didn't know what was going on. When I woke up again, he was lying at my feet covered in blood. I had the dumbbell on my head and I was just staring at him down on the ground. Hey! Yeah, I gotta stop after this.
I killed
him. Oh,
I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time.
Okay.
I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
I feel so bad for this dude. I feel so bad for Chihiro and Mondo. Mondo didn't really mean to kill him. He just went through a blinding rage and got jealous. It's a jealousy act, and I feel so bad for Mondo and Chihiro. He's always so aggressive, so angry. He had that weak side away from everyone. That was the secret. A weakness like that, lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. Gosh dang it! Look at him, you see, you're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Because I sure don't. Dang, he doesn't swear. Just tell me something. Go ahead, say it. Say it, I dare you. Man, it's not normal for him to swear.
Yep.
Okay, I'll say as many times as I want. Is what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching. Punishing?
It can't be.
You mean execution?
Well now.
That's what I promised you, right? The blackened that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Mano Wana, the ultimate biker gang leader! No, wait!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
I'm so white!
Sorry, man.
Oh, why is it you? I really like Mondo as well.
I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
This is what I was gonna say. I said, I don't think I said this after Chihiro's death, but in my head I was saying, well, since Chihiro's gone, might as well hang out with Mondo now. But now we can't, because he's dead! Mondo's been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Why? I really like Mondo. What is this? No, really, what is this? Oh my god. He's got his hair! That's adorable and very funny as well. That's really adorable, but also very funny. Whoa, what's this? Oh, is this like a circus act? The Cage of Death, okay. Oh yeah, that's a really old circus act. You can get really into that. The Kids of Death? Yeah, that's really old. That's an old circus act. You could seriously die from that. You can also really get hurt from it as well. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, what the heck is going on? Is it getting electrocuted or something in there? Wait, what the heck happened? He's gone? What happened? Oh my... Alright, I'm sorry, I just had to punch a wall. What the... He got turned into butter? What? Keyboard on my desk seriously is like broken. Both my brother's bodies, whatever. Seriously, I don't know if you heard me pound my desk on the wall, but if you did, that's what you heard. I think I pounded the desk way too hard because now my hand hurts. Now if death and your soul will forever be at peace, and he's gonna put it on it. And now he's gonna put it the butter on his pancakes and the fat. But my brother, oh why? You're making this worse. Oh, I really like Mondo too. I want to hang out with him. Another murder and another execution? I want to feel again? Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe it was just what happened. Oh no. His talking sad screams invaded our skulls. We were each forced to realize once again. But he, of course, he had to. How are you so calm? He just got turned into butter. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game. Byakuya?
What is this?
You're completely insane, you know that? A game, all our friends dead. Do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do. Because this is life or death.
Hey.
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except
However,
that. I just don't understand why. Why do you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because I made things more interesting. His voice was so calm, emotionless. Like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone. Wait. It chilled me to the bone. Sorry, I said chilled me to the bone. Wait, is that what you said? Basically, chilled. Yeah, okay. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly.
See, I ignored the nighttime rule too. That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be done.
I don't partially care. Please continue. The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. Who thinks that that's the last American are going to become something until it's going to go off? The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon them. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girl's locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. What? You mean you actually witnessed the murder, dude? He was such a fool. He didn't even have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Well...
So you're saying you knew the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring. would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time. To have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought I would liven things up. Just all that to liven things up?
I see.
Liven things up? So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that? To create the fake mother scene? But dang, man, if we hadn't figured out who really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course. The hacker turned back to look me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
Interesting.
Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I'll have to watch out for.
Correct.
So that was your reason. Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes. We're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey.
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma. I can't do Kyoko's voice, I'm sorry.
What's this?
Oh, I'm up next?
You
Going to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is why? Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair is not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating. I'm not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope into despair.
Damn.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Mean? Mean? Mean?
What the heck?
Mean?
Damn it!
Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing! Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor. Then everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh, how
I'm the noble son of a noble
exciting.
family. Surely you understand me. I think that is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I've achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you. Understand?
In the name of my family.
In the name of the my God. In the name of the Togami family, for which victory is a foreign conclusion.
You're getting all riled up.
I don't think that's how you say foreign, but I don't know what oh, it's a foregone conclusion. Oh, so cool! It's like the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. Nope. That's really funny that's like fourth wall breaking because I swear whatever it takes, I will kill you. Oh, temper, sounds like someone needs a nap. Please, can this should be it? Monakuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. Man, this music is good though. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. Wow, really? Okay, that's just dark, Mako. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair. Whoa, what the hell?
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot.
Wait, who are you talking to? Did I see this last time? I don't remember seeing this last time.
Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring?
What girl killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring?
Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it.
Are you talking to... Is this person talking to... Is this one of the students of the headmaster?
Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match.
I did say I had a theory that the headmaster was kidnapped and then being tortured to watch everyone die. Like, I'm saying that the headmaster of this game is actually a good guy and wanted to protect us from the outside world if the world is destroyed. Okay? Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. But, like... But, is this the mastermind or one of the students?
But I must admit, I'm disappointed.
How?
I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part.
So wait, is it one of the students? Oh my god.
You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right?
Okay, so yeah, it has to be a student,
no
right?
biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all,
God,
that's what everyone wants to see.
It's rather A, Monokuma is its own character, and they're talking to the headmaster, or this is a student and Monokuma is being controlled by somebody. And it's rather A, Monokuma is being controlled by somebody, and the person controlling Monokuma is talking to one of the students. There's one thing I'd like to ask
you. As
you.
long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away!
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh-hoo! My.
Wait, there is one?
You really took me by surprise there.
There's a 16th student?
I know I said you could ask anything, but... Super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied! Because you see, that's my ace in the hole.
What?
And nobody be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
What? There is a 16th student? There's a 16th student? Oh my god! Chapter 2, Boys Left in Despair. The end. 10 remain. 2 gone, 10 remain. To be continued. Oh my god! Oh! You received a crazy diamond present. Dang it. Do you want to send the data? 2 of a kind. No, I'll just save it slot 6. Whatever. Oh. Oh god, I can't show this!
I shouldn't cry.
No, I shouldn't. No, I can't show this!
I've had enough.
I feel so bad for you, man. Dang. I wasn't wrong saying that she's sick,
I can't take it anymore.
Dang.
Getting out of here anytime soon.
I'm sorry, I'm a creep, okay?
It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here.
I thought it was Taka at first because of the crying.
If I keep thinking
so
like
bad.
that, I might decide to.
No, you can't kill anybody, please. Donuts? What? I need some donuts. That'll cheer me up. She does like donuts. And like, oh, look at that room. It's kind of cool. Oh, look at that. A lot of sports equipment, a lot of swimming gear. That's kind of cool. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, can build donut holes, maybe? Molasses donuts?
Okay.
Oh, God for donuts. I'm praying for... My God. I have Monaco's voice in my head. Oh, God of donuts. Oh, God of donuts. I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. Right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. I'll play the key backwards. What the heck is that?
Huh?
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 What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. What's going on there?
But...
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Whoa! What the heck? What? What the heck is that? Is that Chihiro's face? Why is that Chihiro's face? Sorry, what the heck is happening? The next generation legend stands tall galactic hero. What the heck is going on? The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial, Everyone met for the time clock just like always. I expected to start off with today. That's what I expected, but today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toga Miyake still refused to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room today. Oh! And it's rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then...
So it's just 7 of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
Stuff like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang, dude. Oh my god, he is
impossible.
Or not. My god. Tom hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he had snuffed a wink last night. I'm sorry, but my voice is so scratchy today. I'm not sick, but like I could have my voice is dry today. I feel like Kyoko's voice and Hina's voice are both like kind of the same, except a little bit different. And then Sakura's voice is just like a scratchy voice. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. Then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing you can do about it? I can't even do Makoto or Miyake's voice. I mean, that's tough for me to do. And I can do their voices good. And I can't even do Yatsuhiro's voice. I can do his voice perfectly fine. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well...
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out. And we have no idea if it's ever gonna come. No, I'm always pressed just thinking about it. So we have to make the best of things. Do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about that so well and accept this new life. This is only... Okay, what? To live here forever?
Well...
Yeah, we have in every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about that's a world...
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not? See you, little pretty princess. What?
Huh?
Huh?
Here we go!
Mega the jewel shop. I'm not even doing the voice anymore because I can't. Mega the jewel shop. Another bunny ear. The Amazon, Cat Girl, Dog Me, Robo Justice, the Galactic King. And then here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desire to their advantage, but I need you to know. Okay, well anyway, since Doc is like, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of our days searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
I mean, since the class trial is over and all.
Perhaps.
There should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? Well, then maybe it's gonna be waiting for us. Let's make further intro life here. Now the point is to look for clues. And just as we were staring to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me and so I appear!
Oh my god. You called for me so I appear, genocide.
What?
Nobody called for you. Yeah, I'm not doing the voices anymore. I'm gonna quit after we're done talking here. I'm gonna save and just be done with it.
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be a murderous fiend. That's why I decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in the cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. I wanted to do the voices, but my voice hurts so much. Even though I didn't do the voices that much. My voice just has been hurting all day. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy the stereotype. I fought all day, all night to murder those totally slanderous. But you are a killer with a split personality. if she wasn't here, my chance of survival would go up at least 10%. It's probably true. Back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold me up. Whatever else. Alright, let's hurry up and eat so... Yeah, you're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. See this way now. So we forced to eat breakfast with a murder, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Okay, well I think I'm just gonna leave it there. First, let me like exit. Well, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I accidentally took a screenshot. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, click the like button, okay? Please click the like button, okay? I just want to check if it saves. I just want you to click the like button, and to become a part of the Super Gaming Squad, click the little subscribe button down below. And this is it. This is Super Gaming Brothers signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Have a Super Gaming day, my Super Gaming Brothers.